Hey, what's up? This is Alan Smith with Another Level Sports Performance and your Ignite Performance Master Trainer. What we wanted to do today is show you just a little preview of our youth fitness evaluation, ages 8 to 13. We've got two athletes out here helping me out. We've got my man Peyton right here. He's 10 years old. And we've got my man Brock. He's 11 years old. So our first test is going to be the med ball throw, and all I'm looking for here is total body power. I just want to see how the body links up and produces power. The only difference in this is Peyton is younger, so his med ball is going to be 6 pounds, and my man Brock, he's a little bit older at 11, so his med ball is going to be 8 pounds. Our second test after that one is going to be our bound to balance. So what I'm looking for as a trainer, I'm looking for single leg power, balance, and body control. This tells me a lot as a trainer that I can pass on to you parents and coaches. It tells me, can we produce power? Can we stabilize safely on a landing? And how is our balance, which transcends to every sport? It doesn't matter what the sport is. Peyton's done a great job there. He made it to about 6 or 7 rings, which is awesome. My man Brock, just because he's older, the rings get a little wider, a little further apart, so he's got to produce a lot more power and work on that stabilization and balance. So that's something that I can take this information into the gym, and we can get him to be a better athlete and also a safer athlete. Our next test is the sandbag shuttle. So my man Peyton takes off into a 10-yard sprint, grabs the 10-pound bag, brings it, sets it down. He sprints out, grabs the 20-pound, then he sets it down, sprints out, grabs the 30-pound, and he sets that bad boy down. So my man Brock does the same thing, but his weight gets a little bit heavier. So he's got to run out, grab a 20. He's got to run back, grab a 30. And so we're looking here for total body strength, posture, and awareness. So can he accelerate out? Can he decelerate? Can he handle that weight? He's going to have to engage his core and use those hips and legs. He's going to have to use it all. So here we have Peyton on his second try. He wants to beat his first score. So he's really digging now. Look, great form. He's getting out there. Peyton is very quick anyway. And even though we had fun today, it was about competition. My man Peyton wanted to beat his first score. And hey, boom, he did. He did an awesome job. And then my man Brock, great form already. Form is a lot better. Goes out, decelerates nicely, comes back, navigates the weight. He understands building up confidence. He now knows he can do it. And once you have that confidence, it's like, hey, I can have fun with this. He's picking up that big one. He's got to navigate it. There you go. And he sets it down. So that's our athleticism portion. Now we're going to move on to the youth movement portion. This test is our sled push. So everybody wants speed, but we've got to know how to produce and apply force application into the ground to generate linear speed. So that's what I'm looking for as a trainer. Can we produce force, drive those hips, drive those knees, and produce linear speed? Great job. Next test is a double ladder. I'm looking for quickness, coordination, and first step acceleration. So popping those knees, popping those arms, and taking off. And our last test in our youth movement is going to be our arrowhead run. Takes off on a sprint, up and around, up and through, and we're working on change of direction and also developing multi-directional patterns, which is so important in just about any sport. We want to make sure that we keep his knees and his ankles safe. Does he know how to decelerate into a turn and accelerate out of it? It's so important. So we learn that, build a good foundation now, so when they go and play sports, they have the confidence and they don't have to think about anything. So that's one of the things, that's just some of the things that we do here at Another Level Sports Performance. These guys did a great job today. We get their numbers. We sit down with the parents and we sit down with the coaches and develop a plan on how to get them better. So this is what we do. The kids are having a great time. They had a great time. Just coming out having fun and getting better. And like I always say, anybody can make kids sweat, but we make them better. And hey, you know what? Even if your kids don't play sports, that's okay. Bring them in anyway. Just get them involved. So call us up, 626-422-9042 or 714-257-5640.